This is the book of Isaiah. Shlakia. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and all honor into Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Next, I want to give double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone for giving us the 100% truth according to the Bible and we will. This is the book of Isaiah 8 and verse 20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Khan. So if it's saying what? If it's not speaking according to what word? That was the spirit right there. Khan. This is, anybody go back and read Ecclesiastes 3, that chapter, but I'm going to get back into the book of Sirach, the 15th chapter. It's like the 16th chapter. 14th chapter. That's definitely not what I was looking for. I mean, second address, the 14th, the area with the 14. We started at verse 15th chapter. This is Sirach. Second address 15 and verse. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Behold, speak thou into the ears of my people in the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speaks against thee. So it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Khan. Hey, so look. To law and testimony, hey, the Lord say, if they speak not according to this, these are the things that the Lord have given in through the spirit, through the wisdom for brothers to understand and have knowledge and to be truly what to be speaking on, what to be dwelling in, really be using their monitoring their time. And I would say just say, behold, say the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So, all right, so the Lord is saying what? Hey, man, in these days, if you're not speaking according to this place is finna be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, but before then, it's finna be famines. It's finna be, let me put this on. It's finna be famines, all type of, plagues that the Lord is finna bring upon this place. He said he's going to bring plagues. He said, for the why? Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And he say some of the earth. The whole earth is polluted. He said, and the hurtful works is fulfilled of it. All these devious things that goes on in this place. Some through the spirit we knowingly see. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, brothers see. And the man of the Lord has that light to see the wickedness and see the different and the opposing opposition in this world, in this walk. It says, therefore saith the Lord, I hold my tongue no more touching their wickedness, which have they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous crieth unto me, in the souls of the just complain continually, So the Lord is saying he ain't gonna let up, he's gonna give you he gonna give all you wicked doers and all you, 2/3 niggas, 2/3, Jake who just, fell out the truth. Overall, man, then, wicked Jakes in general, just the wicked in general. He said, I will hold my tongue, no more touching their wickedness. So the Lord is going to let them have it all. It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and their souls of the just complain continually. And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive into me all the innocent and the blood from among them. So, hey, man, these are the things that should be spoken, or at least known. Jake don't really even have this in consideration of acknowledgement, and they little, brain history to just know something. Jake don't even know the truth. Cause why? You know, Lord, what? Ain't dealing with them. This is to going back into Isaiah 8:20. It says, "To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because the Lord, is because there is no light in them." And that's what you want to pay, man. Cause I even been in this little journey and this battle myself, and you know, like get them, and you know, because overall you gotta surround yourself and more into feeding that light, you know, or your lamp, as the scriptures say. You know, you always want to continue to have that oil, you know, spiritual oil. You know, you want to keep keep it burning, and it's a real reason to stay on fire, man. It's a good reason. I mean, it's a real good reason. It's why it's a beautiful thing to stay in the spirit, because like, hey man, niggas is really bugged out here. Like niggas is really, Jake is really fucked up. Like the Lord really fucking niggas up. You know, he bringing a hammer down on this place. But just seeing Jake out here, you know, Jake really fucked up, man. And to believe that these things they do is okay, you know. Or just to even have a lazy nigga spirit, man. I done had the lazy nigga spirit on me, you know. But you got a real life, use the scriptures, the instructions that the Lord has given us to fight off them demons, as Yahushua did, you know. Fight the demons off with fasting, praying, and the scriptures, the spirit, man. You know, that's how you build a spirit. Cause it's almost like it's just beautiful. Like the Lord got us a part of this, you know. And the fact that you on the right, you want to be on the right hand side, Lord willing, you want to be. Because if the Lord, if there ain't no light in you, that means you on the left hand side, man. It's a destruction. Death and destruction, pain and anguish is coming for you. Turn this up. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna start at 12. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plagues and the punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. And you know, it's, you know, America being spiritually Egypt, you know. But it's speaking on, like, you know, America and you know, these places. They gonna be mourning. They gonna be, you know, smitten. Like, hey, this place is really. They already talking about it's gonna be a dark winter. You know, many Jakes don't even know if through the spirit. If brothers already knew though. This came out like 2 years ago. I want to say about a year ago, probably like 2 years ago. It say, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up fighting against another, and swords in their hands. And if you everything is literally being played out the way that the Lord has written it. You know, I'm gonna grab the scripture, Lord willing, but read everything the way that Yahushua said it's gonna be. Not how these Christian churches be trying to make it all sweet and sugarcoat, and then, you know, the raw dirty, you know, no dirty. But it say, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people should stand up fighting against another, and swords in their hands. Hey, if you see with these Venezuelans, man, they've been really, hey man, I ain't trying to, you know, you see these man, they've been really chasing Jake up the street, man, doing, you know, they be getting their little gangs and doing they getting used to the Chicago, they getting used to the little gang, the criminal life. It's just the Lord putting that spirit on them. Overall, this is that, hey, one people gonna fight against another, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. It says, this is the things that's coming. Ain't no new presidency, good, morning America, no. And this is like, and I say this, you know, I don't want to be rambling on too much, but I know Elder Malcolm said one time, you know, on his lessons, he said, you plant seeds in your mind. You plant seeds, you know. And you gotta understand what you harvesting. You know, you gotta understand what you gotta understand what you planting. because it's going, it's good season, it's a good fruits and it's bad fruits. The scriptures speak on it, because the tree that you're gonna bring forth, it gotta be a good tree, because the Lord, He's setting everybody up for their little pieces, their little puzzle pieces. That's what everything been played out, the way it been played out for how it's been playing out. You got these immigrants over here and all this. It's because the Lord is telling us, it says, for there shall be sedition among men invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor princes. So they ain't gonna care about no governments and no they ain't gonna care about no polices and all that. They ain't gonna be caring about that soon to come. It's gonna be the least. The presidency is gonna be the least of the worries when they got niggas running in niggas' cribs and invading one another. It says, in the course of the action shall stand in their power, meaning they're going to take matters into their own hands. They're going to be waiting on the president to how he going to get food, food resources, and the crises that's going to come. Jake and many of the world is going to put matters to their own hands and enforcement, martial law, all type of stuff, but not to be drink. A man shall decide to go to a city and should not be able. It says, for because pride in their hands, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the house with the sword and spoil the goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. Overall, saying what? Niggas is gonna be running in niggas' cribs, And the Lord is going to wait. It says, because pride, though, the scriptures say pride comes before destruction, Always. It's like the left and then it's the right. It's the right hand, it's the left hand. If it's not no, it's yes. Pride comes before destruction. It's just yin and yang. So you gotta understand these other things that the Lord ordained. If you don't want the destruction, you don't want to be prideful, and you see it all the time. Jake out here, man, prideful in the things that they speaking on. I'm killing this nigga, killing that nigga, smoking on, and they always end in the same way, destruction. Cause Yahweh Shai is overall in control, man. And it's not no light, so you gotta continue to keep your light overall. Is what the point of the video. Continue to feed your lamp, that oil. But about that, I want to give all praise and all honor into Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Next, want to give double honors into the apostles of Great Millstone, the ones who gave us the 100% truth according to the Bible and Ruel. Shalom.